So first, I want to extend heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to the sponsors of this meeting, because without them, we can't do any of this. So this is our gold, platinum and gold sponsors: GE, Bristol Myers, Siemens, and AstraZeneca. We have our silver and bronze sponsors: Elliptic, Coreline, Pulmonex, CureAI, Maviz, iDNA, Acumetra, and the Early Diagnosis and Treatment Research Foundation. We also have endorsements from the International Society of Liquid Biopsy, the IASLC, I-ELCAP, I-ELCART, and is it the Netherlands Technologic Institute? I think it is. Close enough.
Technical medicine.
Technical medicine. Okay. And supporters, we have from the European Journal of Cancer, the Prevent Cancer Foundation, GoTo Foundation, and the American Lung Association. So we're very proud of all these sponsors, endorsers, and supporters. We've already mentioned the planning committee. This is a wonderful team to work with. Natalia fit in very nicely, and the unmentioned person in this who helped organize was Rowena Yip. While she's not officially a member, she really did a lot of the behind the scenes work here. So we're very appreciative of her work. Now, as you know, we talked about at the first I-ELCAP meeting, I showed this slide because Matthias called I-ELCAP a pirate organization. And he meant that as a deep compliment, which we didn't understand at first, but I'll just remind everybody that the compliment was that I-ELCAP reports to no one. We fly under our own flag. We can do as we choose, so long as Claudia approves it. But it's an independent organization, which was really something. But, you know, now we're part of the Agile, so we've kind of moved on a little bit. We're no longer so much a pirate ship. We've become a slightly different ship now, a little classier, a little more for the modern times. And you can see Claudia is welcoming everybody on board. The opulence, this was actually a riverboat cruise we took the other night. Wonderful time. I was going to go through, since this is an AI conference, I did ask the AI to give me an opening introduction. And it is remarkable. I'm not going to spend a lot of time, but it gives a pretty good introduction for what to say, including you'll hear from leading experts, exchange groundbreaking ideas, forge collaborations, and shape the future of integrated disease. And thank you for joining us in this vital mission. Let's make this conference a transformative experience for all. So it did a really nice job. I'm not going to use this. Now, you saw the planning committee, and this is an interesting group. You might think that these are very secure and confident people, but in fact, you know, I wanted to make sure that they really felt this. So we asked the AI a couple of questions. The first question I asked is Agile the preeminent lung cancer screening conference? So the AI answered me, and it says Agile is a prominent event in the field of lung cancer screening, brings together global leaders, does the big three. Agile's focus on international collaboration, multidisciplinary approaches, and its free accessibility makes it a significant platform in lung cancer screening. However, whether it's the preeminent conference depends on perspective, as other major conferences like I-ELCAP also play critical roles in advancing this field. So Claudia is pretty happy at this point. But, you know, so I said, but I-ELCAP does a combined conference with Agile. So does that now make it the best? So the collaboration between Agile and I-ELCAP has elevated their combined conference to a significant position in lung cancer screening in the field. Agile integrates I-ELCAP's experience, the 47th International and the 15th Conference on Research, brings together the big three. While this collaboration strengthens their prominence, whether it's the best depends on individual perspectives and needs. Other major conferences, such as those by IASLC or Nelson, also contribute significantly to advancing lung cancer screening. Now, we're getting there. We have, you know, people here from ISLC, from the Roundtable, from the Nelson. So I then asked, but Agile also combines with the Nelson group and has ISLC members contribute. So now is it the best? So Agile conference now incorporating I-ELCAP's experience, contributions from Nelson, researchers, and ISLC members has become a uniquely comprehensive platform for lung cancer screening. It does the big three. This integration of global leaders, multidisciplinary approaches, and free accessibility strengthens Agile's position as a leading conference, while other events like ISLC's World Conference on Lung Cancer or standalone Nelson studies are significant. Agile's collaborative scope arguably makes it the most comprehensive in the field. So with that, I leave the AI alone. I think we got what we wanted out of it. I was going to go over the program. You'll see what it is anyway. So I'm not going to spend any time on this because Rowena keeps reminding me how far behind we are. Mainly, we're doing panel discussions. We have a technical workshop where the industry presents really their latest findings. We're very excited about that. I'll skip this. For the panel discussions, I just want to remind everybody, the moderators have prepared questions for the panelists. There will be audience polling slides in some sessions. Moderators can take questions from audience, including virtual ones. And I just ask that the audience, if they want to ask questions, please ask a question. If you want to make a comment, make it a brief comment. Don't go into giving us lectures about our lectures. We try to keep it really as questions mainly. The dinner tonight, you'll see on the back of your ticket, there should be an invitation. It's the faculty dinner, and a few of the other VIP guests are invited. And if you have any questions, please, Mary Ann, you can check with. I also want to tell you that we have over 500 people approximately have registered for this meeting from about 20 countries around the world, which is really very exciting because we really dreamed of this being an international conference, and I think we're well on our way to doing that. So I'm very excited about the numbers that we have put up for this meeting. Matthias showed some of these papers that we have. This was the European Journal of Cancer and the Spanish Bronchoscopy Journal. So we're very excited, and we will have more position papers at the end of this one of the sessions, where we plan on really making this meeting to start developing guidance documents. And we have, as our last session, we have 5 or 6 guidance documents that people will be able to volunteer to participate in. We want to be agile in this. We want to be able to move quickly and make these. We don't want to get bogged down. And I think so far we did really a good job in the first year. We got a lot of really wonderful papers published. The joke was a lousy joke, I asked the AI, so we're going to skip that. And that's it for my session.